So here we are, part 8 of narrated story. Come on, Roach, great adventures are waiting for us. We need to find out what happened of Fyke Isle and what Keira really wants. This must be her boat. It hasn't rotten away, and nobody stole it. Excellent. Where is drone running on the shore? But I really don't feel like chasing it. Let the villagers chase it with pitchforks. These places are actually beautiful. Without all these swamps and monsters, Velen wouldn't be such a sad place. While sailing, you can enjoy the view. Not boring at all, actually it's pretty relaxing. I decided to park the boat. According to the map, this isn't the right shore. Yep, the compass fooled me. I almost got stuck and even damaged the boat a little. Geralt, Xenovox check, can you hear me? I'm almost at the island. Can I contact you myself? No, it's only works one way. I'll contact you. Trust my female intuition. Great. With things working like this, I can only rely on myself. And on the island, ruffians and already walking all over the shore. I need to get rid of them before they sink the boat. Geralt, are you there yet? I hear some noise. Keira, this isn't best time. Your intuition peaked at a terrible moment. I can hear you. Probably some inference from the island. I'll try again later. Looks like some ancient altar. People still use it sometimes, judging by their tracks. And those definitely aren't monsters. Villagers actually come here on purpose. What is wrong with this island? I walked less than 100 meters and already found ruffians, drowners and ghouls. Maybe that's why Keira refused to come here with me. She didn't say anything about it. There is undead everywhere. I'd say there's way too much undead. I've seen much less on monster contracts. And how did the lord of this land live here with all his people? There's some strange light, maybe restless spirits. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Our plan failed. Graham arrived earlier than expected and made everyone suspicious. The Baron is sitting in his tower, stuffing his face with meat. He doesn't know we're coming for him. They opened the gates. Come on, boys! We're definitely here to rob and kill. There's even a water hog living here. The variety of monsters of this island is impressive. Something here clearly attacks them. I have a feeling I'm going to discover a lot of secrets here. Hey, Keira, there are tons of rats here. We live here now, and they are huge. Geralt, I don't need that much detail. So she can hear me after all. She just pretending not to. Where is our spirit here? The Baron's time is up. He wasn't very important anyway. He went down way too fast. I sure we made him suffer a little. His daughter and sons must be somewhere around here. They're probably hiding upstairs. First I should check the basement. People usually hide interesting things down here. And there are ghosts here too. Rich people really do strange things. Looks at this, they're breeding rats in cage like rabbits. We should burn them before they reach the village. Look how huge they are. So they were breeding these rats on purpose, but why? They're broad strains. Several people were killed here. Nobody needs these supplies anymore. I guess I'll take them. This staircase is pretty rotten. Hopefully it doesn't collapse under me. I can go to the second floor. This staircase looks much better. Annabelle, stop talking about Graham. The villagers are bloodthirsty. You'll see. Sir, the men have broken into the tower. So we didn't even fight back. We clearly weren't expecting this. What is that? Posted objects are flying across the floor. The ghosts must be moving them. At least they are not flying around the room. I'd hate to get hit in the head by a candle holder. What's that up ahead? A ghost of a young girl? She's running somewhere. Something isn't right here. There is so much gold here. Strange that nobody took it. The Baron has been dead for a long time. Who is this there? And what the hell are you? Ah! There is no gold here at all, but he died recently. His pockets are empty too, so what killed him? The girl's ghost again. She moving ahead like she wants to show me something. Okay, this painting didn't fail by itself. Something knocked it down. Geralt, do you find the alchemist laboratory yet? I'm on top of the floor, but I don't see any laboratory. Geralt, it's hidden. Find the secret passage. Something was dragged through this wall. This lever was used a lot, but nothing happens, so there must be something else. The second lever didn't do anything either. Maybe they need to be in a certain position? Yep, the moment I lowered both, the secret door opened. Something was definitely dragged across this floor. And here it is, the laboratory. Notes from the sorcerer. He was experimenting with Catriona Decize. Human experiments, what would definitely not end well for him. Good thing the sorcerer is already dead. The girl goes stopped and started directly at Geralt. Why do you leave me? You swore will love me forever. Now I'm cold and alone, and I can leave these walls. Wait, you're not Graham, so who are you? I'm a witcher and I want to lift the course from this place. You've been dead for a long time, but unlike our spirits you can actually see me. Of course I'm special, the Lord Daughter, the most beautiful girl around, and I ended my life in this hole. These were our lands, but what did it matter? We came here to escape the war. But ordinary villagers destroy us. What sorcerer was hiding you here? His name was Alexander. He didn't talk much and spent most of his time in his laboratory. You know what? We killed him at the same time as my father and brothers. It was a massacre, and in the end everyone left me here alone. You will live too. You will live once the curse is lifted. Tell me what happened. They say the villagers came here asking the Baron for food. No, they came to rob us. They thought we were swimming in food and wealth. We barely had enough food for ourselves. There was nothing to share. The sorcerer locked me in hiding place and told me not to open the door, no matter what I heard. He gave me a potion and told me to drink it if they found me. He said everything would be fine. What kind of potion was it? Describe it. The smell, the color, anything. I didn't want to drink it. You didn't trust him? There were rumors that he experimented on people and infected them with Catriona using rats. How could I trust him? And after becoming a ghost, I found proof of it. I heard Graham's voice. He was calling me, so I stupidly opened the door. The hours rushed and ran right after him. He betrayed you. He tried to stop them, but they beat him up. Why did they manage to do? They grabbed me and started tearing my dress. I broke free, drank the potion, and collapsed on the floor. So it really was a poison? No, I woke up later. It was dark, and rats were everywhere, but I couldn't move. There were so many rats, I was lying naked on the floor, basically a free dinner for them. It was a sleeping potion. It's wore off, but you were still paralyzed. Her death was horrible. It's hard to describe. The rats simply tore her apart. Witcher, do you understand why I had to suffer so much in life and even after death? Why can't I just leave this place? I found some fresh remains on my way here. What can you tell me about them? I don't know. This place is dangerous for the living and even for the dead. A monster attacked him. What else lives in this tower? I don't know. There are many ghosts here. I hear them whispering all the time. Very definitely a monster here. A ghost can live once like that. I told you my story and you have to help me. Not ask pointless questions. Can you talk to our ghosts? No, the others are afraid of me and run away. I don't know why. Strange, you're the first person who isn't afraid of me. I deal with ghosts, monsters and other weird things all the time. Do you know how I can help you? I'm bound to this place by a curse of anger. Only the power of love can break it. But who would love a ghost? Did your lover die too? Graham, no, is he clearly alive? I would will his death. He ran away and left me here alone. Maybe he's the key to breaking your curse. Who is Graham, a nobleman's son? No, just a poor fisherman. That's why my father never let us be together. I miss him so much. At night, I go ashore and look toward the fishing village, thinking about him. But you can't live there toward right. What do you mean? Maybe you just misunderstood me. It doesn't look that way. I'm not sure myself. Everything feels like a nightmare while I'm awake. The curse is definitely connected to you. Your aura is very strong for an ordinary spirit. My medallion has been going crazy since the start of our conversation. Maybe it's because of curse. Maybe you're right. Is my fate connected to this island because I'm its heir? Either way, we need to try breaking the curse through Graham. Maybe you just need to forgive him. I'm ready to forgive him if I see that he truly regrets what he did. Pick up my bones and take them to him. Let him look at them. Through them, I'll see his true feelings for me. I'll take your bones to him. How do I find him? Here's nearby in the nearest fishing village. If he loved you, he'll agree to help. He swore he loved me forever, but were his words really true? We'll find out. I thought I'd explored everything here, but there were cages with human remains at the top. The sorcerer was quite a bastard. They died of hunger. Of course, the sorcerer hid his alchemy chest is a very dangerous and expected place for the ordinary peasant. Now I can finally leave the tower in peace. I don't sense any monster. Maybe Annabelle is the monster. I don't trust her. Using the sync post teleportation magic, I moved closer to the village. Philip can wait. Finding his family isn't urgent right now. First I need to lift the curse from the island. Who knows, maybe the Baron's men will report that they saw me at the crossroads. Something doesn't end up. She says she can leave the tower, but she walks along the shore at night. Looks like I came to the wrong village. The right one is farther away. Annabelle also gets angry and refuses to answer questions about the monster in the tower. This must be place, but the locals don't look very friendly. Their faces say it all. And someone is already banging on the fisherman's door. What the hell are you doing here? I want to see Graham too. Is there a problem? No problem. His mother asked me to check if he's still alive in there. After the tragedy of the island, he locked himself in this hut. He only comes out to fish. He completely lost his mind from the unrequited love. Graham, open the door. I told you to leave me alone. Wait, you are not my neighbor. I am the Witcher. And what are you doing here? I was on the island. We need to talk. You were on the island? Then come in. Fine, but what do you want from me? I want to talk about Annabelle. Why do you care? I spoke with her. What is this possible? I saw her drink the potion and die right in front of me. Did you love her? Of course, more than anything. I even believed we had a future together. Her father was against it, of course. His daughter with ordinary fisherman. Never. What happened on this island? My own friends tricked me. We gathered the strongest men in the village and sailed to the Baron's Island. We knew the gates would open for me. I used to bring fish there to sell. Did they force you to get with them? No, I went willingly. I thought I could rescue Annabelle and run away with her, but everything went horribly wrong. They killed the Lord, his sons and his servants. They wanted to hurt her. I tried to stop them, but they beat me and threw me outside. I cursed them as hard as I could. I saw her drink the potion and collapse. I left her there and sailed away. Nobody else returned from the island, only me. How exactly did you curse them? It was furious and despair. I wanted them to suffer for what they had done. Fyke Isle isn't a place of dark power. Your words may have awakened it and placed a powerful curse on the entire island without your even knowing it. She poisoned herself because of them. She didn't drink poison, it was a sleeping potion. The sorcerer gave it to her to save her. They would think she was dead and leave her alone. Wait, if that's true, then she might have... You said you spoke with her. I spoke with her spirit after she woke up. There were only rats left around her, and they ate her. So I could have saved her, but I didn't understand what happened. Those bastards attacked her even though they thought she was dead. She was actually still alive. You could have known. You had no idea it wasn't poison. How horrible. If I had been afraid of them, I would have gone back to bury her. I would have found her alive. The island wouldn't have let you live anyway. When at last I would have left her to the rats. This is all my fault. You are wrong. She can still find peace if we break the curse. But how? I'm just a fisherman. The person who loves her must bury her and mourn her. What's how the curse can be broken? What is this? Her bones? Good, give them to me. I do everything, leave me alone. Maybe leaving him completely alone isn't the best idea. So far, everything seems fine. He started praying for her soul. I had even walked 10 meters from his hut when I heard his horrifying scream. Something is flying over him. I knew it. It's not a normal spirit, it's a pluge maiden. But I guess the curse is still broken, even though she's free now. She took her bones with her, so I couldn't put her to rest. Fine, if I meet her again, the hunt begins. She brought a lot of rats and killed Graham, but his ghost hasn't appeared here yet. I should burn these rats. Who knows, maybe we're infected with Catriona. I need to go back to Keira and tell her the curse is gone. Teleporting between sync posts is sometimes the best way for a Witcher to travel. But with Orochi you can find all kinds of trouble on the way. The peasants aren't giving Keira any trouble. What is good? You didn't come back here for no reason. First tell me about the mage from the island. Who was he? Are you really what interested in my personal life? I'm only interested in his magical abilities. He wasn't very strong with spells, but he was very good with potions and experiments. He was obsessed with them. That's why he spent his time doing experiments in the lonely tower. I lifted the curse from the island. And you came out this way just to tell me that? You have a xenovox. What caused the curse? It was Graham's curse. He curses the people who killed his beloved. and in the end she became the curse herself. And how did you break it? I brought her bones to Graham. She turned out to be a peluche maiden and killed him. The curse was broken, but she ran off somewhere. Strange what you didn't notice that right away. But the main job is done. Good work, Geralt. Something is bothering me. What is it? Annabelle said the mage studied different diseases, but Catriona was his main obsession. All the mages knew him as an expert of epidemics. He made potions to fight these diseases. I'd like to get his journal myself, but he hid it very carefully. What are you going to do with the lamp? Keep it. I already told you I don't need it anymore. Out truth, now I regret not going there with you. I could have learned a lot. Well, then I'll be going. Maybe you could stay a little longer? I have one small request. What is it? I ordered something from Novigrad, but the merchant still hasn't arrived. He was supposed to be here yesterday. Try to find him. Maybe something happened. Since I'm already stuck with my own investigation, why not take a look? I hope you can find him. I do everything except looking for Ciri. As soon as I left, I heard a familiar voice. The fortune-telling was right. I found you. I need your help. Alright, what do you need? I need a effortless warrior who isn't afraid of evil. The night of the dead is coming, and we need protection. Not only spirits will come, the cursed ones may attack too, and we need to protect the ritual circle from there. But you said we should expect the night of the dead. The curse of this island made it impossible to hold the ritual there, but the fortune-telling said the White Wolf would lift the curse. And now what is gone, the circle is safe again. A lot of people will come. I already told everyone about the gathering. Many wants to make peace with their dead relative. Is there at least a reward? I know witchers don't work for free, so I prepare something interesting for you. Well, if the fortune-telling says so, I'll help you. The fortune-telling never lies. I'll gather the people. Come to Fyke Isle soon. I think you already seen to Magic Circle. What's where you are needed to go? A night of this were just our ruins. Turns out some still come here. I know I need to find Ciri, but a witcher can ignore people in trouble. What Vesemir told me. Ciri can wait. Merchants usually take this road from the Novigrad. I should look around. Fresh track from a heavy wagon, definitely a merchant. And with droners and a water hog ahead. We could have scared the horse and them in just run. The wagon was moving fast, so I was right. The wagon suddenly left the road at full speed. Maybe someone attacked them. The view came off. The wagon must be somewhere nearby. Well, yeah, a merchant travels along through Velen, trouble is basically guaranteed. And his cargo isn't ordinary, it's still lying here, so bandits probably didn't attack him. Some alchemy ingredients, looks like someone's special order. A box with Keira symbol. Definitely her ordered, but there's no magic coming from it. Blue tracks, he couldn't have gone far, he was badly wounded. A Rotfin has already smelled its dinner. He hid and waited for help. In Velen, that's basically a death sentence. According to the letter, he was a smuggler. No wonder he traveled alone. The important thing is that I found Keira backstage, the rest doesn't matter. Oh whoa, an Enderga nest, we're clearly guarding something. What's a pretty dangerous Enderga warrior? Maybe we're taking the merchant? What was harder than expected? Geralt must have really wanted to take a nap. This is a loot from our merchants, so the bandits really did show up? I wonder what was so important was she ordered all this. I suppose you didn't come here for no reason. I found your strange package. Wonderful! I don't want to know what happened. The important thing is what you got it. It smells like wine and spice. The wagon was full of expensive drinks and spices from the distant lands. Nothing magical, which is actually very strange. Don't look at me like that. Tell me what you are planning. I show you, but you will have to wait. Now I'm interested. Fine, I'll wait. Wait for me in the yard. Did you decide to cover yourself in oil? It's my little secret. Wait for me outside. You didn't have to wait long. I'm almost ready. Oh wow, white mice. I thought you hated rodents and now we're following you around. Mice don't scare me. Rats are a different story. Don't interrupt me, just watch my magic. You'll see what happens. A bottle of moonshine? Nope, just 2 roaches. Weren't freeware? 66% chance of success, so the third ones become a worm. If you did these kinds of magic on people, you turn all of peasants into worms eventually. Have you heard the story of Cinderella? Yeah, I read it. I even know a similar story from real life. There was a rigger and he ate the princess, leaving only her shore. Geralt, let's skip the details. I know you have plenty of stories like that. I just want a break from village life. I can be my own fairy godmother, and I'm offering you the role of Prince Charming. There isn't more suitable man anywhere in Velen. Besides, we're going on a romantic trip and having a nice dinner. I suppose I can't say no. But I still have one more thing to do. Do you want me to turn a pumpkin into a carriage? I turn on clothes into something more appropriate. Don't worry about your armor. It's put illusion over it. By morning everything will turn back to normal. Well then, go ahead and cast your spell. With great pleasure. Is the outfit too simple? It's exactly what I need. I was thinking about magically shaving your hair too, but what would remind me of Alexander? So keep your glorious mane. Let's go. Dinner is waiting. Let's race. Why I'm wearing the black and white Nilfgaardian outfit again? Geralt, don't complain. It's look good on you. I choose the best outfit you are worn to a celebration, and this one showed up. Apparently, our party outfits were pretty terrible. I would let her pass me. Who knows what she'll ask for if I lose this race. The table looks real. And we're not going to be attacked by wild dogs or bandits here, right? Officially not. I suppose you enchanted this place beforehand. It's not my first time here. Sometimes I come here alone. You should understand how depressing Velen can be. Besides, I need some way to reward you for lifting the curse from the island. I would have helped you anyway. I couldn't just leave a lady in trouble. You always have some kind of plan. Yeah, I expected something like this. It's not my first time with you, Keira. Enough talking, time to get drunk. The water must have cost you a fortune. The peasant will still bring tribute to the sorceress, chickens, eggs, whenever they can find. I'm not worried about that. I suppose we're celebrating somewhere else too? Yes, a return to normal life. Strange words. What's still the future? For now we just need to enjoy the good moments. You're right, life is pretty hard right now. I'm still amazed by how easily you lifted that curse. Rats make my skin crawl. I hope you burned them together with the laboratory. I didn't even think about that. If his notice or potion fall into the wrong bands, Tooth the island already has a terrible reputation, especially that tower. Even idiots will be afraid to go there. You could spread a few more rumors. Already done. Well, then shall we continue our fairy tale? Close your eyes and count to 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I think that's enough. And she's already gone. But the smell of wine will lead me straight to her. She threw off her shoes and only got her feet dirty. Outrope she was wearing socks under two shoes, I didn't notice that. Geralt, I'm over here in the reeds. Yennefer definitely wouldn't approve of this. I'm going to get smacked for this later. If she doesn't find out, you won't. Well, what is good? You know what stopped me from showing everything? Yeah, YouTube's rules, so be happy. So we were just relaxing on the beach. Too bad it ended so quickly. Geralt, time to sleep, it's getting late. What, where, how, it's morning already, and where is Keira? She put me to sleep with a spell, what definitely wasn't random. She clearly went back to the tower on the island. And that's how another hour of adventure come to an end. And now, apparently, even the rats don't scare her anymore.